Oh, watch this. Respect. there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, that is respect, noble queen of the universe, LTV Incorporated, mission and vision. Palakpakan naman natin yan, guys. Alright. Let me just find some space right here. Hello, everyone. At this time, we are now about to hear a few messages from our beauty queens na present ngayon afternoon na ito. Kasama natin this afternoon, we want to hear something from Mrs. Philippines Global Universe 2019, Miss Irene Montemayor. Hi, ma'am! Let's have here our queen, please. First, we want to hear your, of course, your good luck message mo for the Nobel Queen Incorporated and for all the people who are there watching us this afternoon.
Pleasant good afternoon to each and every one of you. First and foremost, I would like to thank Erin for the invitation and to all members of the press, good afternoon. First, I'd like to congratulate you in this new venture of yours. And given what I saw on screen, I'm sure it's really going to be a very good pageant. I always believe in coexistence of pageants, and my presence here just shows that we don't have to compete, but we need to coexist and help one another and support one another. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best of luck. Thank you.
Diba? Ang ganda na sinabi niya. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Have a big hand to our Mrs. Universe Global Universe 2019, none other than Irene Montemayor. At this time, we want to hear something from Mrs. Tourism International 2017, Dr. Arisa Caldosa.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's nice to see friendly faces. We're all here together to celebrate and congratulate the board of directors, the Noble Queen Universe. Correct? Again, this is such an opportunity for all of us ladies to showcase the beautiful Filipinas all over. And I'd like to thank Atty. Con pala for the invite. And again, we are waiting for this the pasabog of Ms. Erin Noche and the board of directors who are friends of mine. And I wish, sana no, kasi sa dami ng pageants ngayon, let's all give them all our support, regardless of what pageant it is, kasi the beautiful Ms. Irene also has one. And again, thank you very much for all your support and congratulations. We are all here to support every one of you. Thank you.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Tourism International 2017, Dr. Arisa Caldosa. And now, this is our much anticipated moment because our board of directors will be seated right there and our member of the press and media will be having our questions and answers. What about the Nobel? So please, guys, please sit down right there.
Against the light eh.
What do you think, guys? Against the light?
Yes.
So stay na sila here. Alright. So stay na sila.
Narinig yung sinabi ko. Yes.
We also have celebrating with us this afternoon, Asper Amoyo. Nandiyan siya. Palakpakan naman natin si Asper Amoyo. Thank you.
Paayos ng mic, Sisi.
Bakit? So wala pala siya sa list eh. Siya nandito. Eh, ba't ka?
Okay, so sa ating mga press and media friends, You can now ready your questions all about the novel. How about
Yes.
that? How about that? Okay na? Okay na. Alright, so now we are now opening our panel. Of course, palakpakan naman natin once again, guys, the Board of Directors of Noble Queen of the Philippines Ltd. Incorporated. Palakpakan naman natin, guys. So we will now open the floor for your questions. So first, just raise your hand, please. We will start here. Nakita mo lang kung nakita si Sir. Sir?
Hello, I'm Robert from Manila. Anyone can answer. So now that we have the Noble
Queen Universe.
Queen Universal Pageant, when are we going to launch the search? Or
It's
this year or next year? Paano po na?
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming for our launch or soft launch for our event. The question is, we have to do this on December 1st, ang ating pageant. Yes. In addition, today we just launched the organization. Our organization, that's the Respect Noble Queen of the Universe Limited Incorporation. And our first project is the international pageant, which is Noble Queen of the Universe 2019. The first international pageant will be held here in the Philippines, in the city of Manila, on November 26. The coronation night is December 1 in Manila Hotel.
Okay, so next. Okay, si Sir. Then kayo pa sa Sir.
Yes. Follow up dun sa question ni Bobby. Jay Pataw from Malaya Business Sector. Since you are holding the international pageant before holding a national search, hopefully next year, is that right? Are you holding a national search next year, or do you already have a delegate, a Mrs. Philippines for the international pageant in December?
As I said, this is our first international pageant. So we do not do a national pageant because it's international. Second, maybe we not decided yet. We can collaborate with the Mrs. World so that the Noble Queen will be included to their pageant, and who is the winner on the Mrs. World Noble Queen, will be compete on the Noble Queen International Pageant. For your question, who is the candidate for this year? As of now, we are not in the position to declare who is our candidate here in the Philippines. Maybe soon, you will know who is our candidate. Thank you.
We'll wait for that, and congratulations.
Thank you for that question. We have here, Sir, your name?
Hi, I'm Dolly Mario. So I'd like to ask, how do you come up with that organization, or how do you assemble it? Paano nyo na buo itong organization?
Good afternoon, everyone, especially to our media friends. If you saw the video earlier, the board of directors came from different industries that shared the same objective, goal, mission of empowering women. In my case, I was invited by a good friend, Ito, to join the group, the organization. And when she presented it to me, the objective, mission, which is the gist of which is giving respect to women, I immediately agreed to it because as a law practitioner, particularly our law office, we are engaged in really giving support to the causes of women. if you're familiar, the state made this law, the of America, yung DAUSI, because the state made that law primarily really to protect the interests of women, and that's the reason why I got involved. And during our initial meeting, we discovered that each and every one of us has the same advocacies. Like here, Mrs. International Global Lovely Verbasha Tan, you want these of that kind of advocacy, whether with Ms. Ito, Ms. Erin, Ms. Emery, we share the same cause. That's why we are here right now in front of you. Maraming
Dapat
salamat.
polo.
Thank you very much. Follow-up question lang. Klaro ko lang for the inaugural year, which is this year, you will handpick a candidate and if you're representing the Philippines side.
Actually, the candidate who will represent the country for the Noble Queen of the Universe, she underwent a national pageant. Some of you I know has an idea who that candidate will be. Pero kasi we will leave the press con with they will be having another press con para ma-launch kung sino yung lalaban for our country. So nag-national pageant siya last year.
But in the long run, do you have plan of having a search of your annual?
For this Noble Queen of the Universe. Yes, every year. I'm sorry.
Again, we are international, so our candidate here from the Philippines, as I said, we might be collaborating with the Mrs. War. They have a national pageant, right? Maybe pwede namin sabihin sa kanila na baka kumuha sila ng mananalo ng isang for Noble Queen. So, pwede yung mananalo nila, yun ang ilalaban sa akin. So, kasi hindi kami pwedeng mag-handpick. So, kung isipin natin, all candidates for the 30 countries is lahat yun is maglalaban-laban sila, kami yung organization. So, hindi kami mag-handpick, pero every year, gagawin namin ito. Every year. Pwede dito sa Pilipinas, other countries, dahil sa international, so pwede sa Australia, Malaysia, or whatever.
Okay. Congratulations and good luck with this new organization.
Thank you. There you have it. Now we will about to hear a question coming from Tito Lars. If you have a bandera settle, please.
Attorney Kabuchan, how does it feel to be in the midst of this lovely lady?
Actually, I think after this, I will lose my career. No, actually, they're all my good friends. That's why I am here, and I really believe in their objective, unity to empower women. And of course, millennial lang yun. There should be equality among the men, gender, among men and women, including the hot topic today, the sentiment.
The subject deal.
Okay. Another question. So, how are there standards in choosing the delegate for the pageant, for the international pageant?
For the delegates, we're looking for 35 years old to 55 years old. And this is it's a noble cause. So, ang hinahanap namin mga delegates is first, meron na siya dapat siyang advocacy. And they do charity on their own country. And they have to uplift the community on their societies. So, kung isipin natin, wala kaming masyadong criteria pagdating sa beauty and height and body. Our criteria is basta nakatulong.
More than a focus.
Yeah. And either marami siyang natulungan or isang individual lang, it's okay. And another thing is, parang ang gusto namin is na-spread out yung advocacy ng organization. So that's why we have partner 3 big organizations international, which is Rotary International, Serapis International, and the Sonda International. The Rotary International, the trust of the Rotary International is a basic education. So we will give a scholarship. And this Sonda International is violence against women, like Attorney said. And the Serapis, there is best for women. So, basta ang gusto lang namin as individually, you have to respect yourself para maka-earn tayo ng respect sa kapwa natin.
So
That's why we use respect.
will you be open to have a delegate, a Philippine delegate from the Filipino communities abroad?
Yes, we are open. Let's say from Australia siya and then Pilipinas siya, and we do a novel project in their country now. It's okay with us.
Last question, will you be open to have a trans woman as a delegate?
No, definitely no. And our candidates, our delegates is married, without kids, it's okay. Not married, with kids, it's okay. Single parent, it's okay. Annulled, divorce, is okay. So, kung makikita nyo, hindi lang pwede yung live-in pero wala anak, and yung single parent.
So, kailangan may ovary.
Yes, Tito.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, Tito Lar. Up next, we have from Mississology, Amir, please.
Hi, good afternoon. Before anything else, congratulations for launching the event. On behalf of Pariditor, I'm Amir from Mississology. I'd just like to ask, because you guys have a very good profile. You have lawyers, a professional singer, a beauty queen, a banker, and among others. So I'd just like to know, because you're unique, I just want to know what makes Noble Queen of the Universe unique from the rest of the international pageants?
Uniqueness, okay. Our uniqueness is we call our candidates or our delegates an advocate queen. So why it's an advocate queen? Kasi we're looking at for the candidates na more on charity. And the criteria of our charity judging is the 40% to 50% is more on charity and community service. So yun yung different namin sa iba.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sir Amir. At this time, we want to hear something from the Philippine Pageantry, Sir Tristan, please.
Yes. Good afternoon. First, congratulations to the Board of Directors and for the new pageant that you are launching today. My question, why is your main word or tagline is respect? Did it come from a bad experience? That's why you are bringing this or coming up with a pageant like this and with the tagline respect? So what brought this organization and this pageant? Si Rita Franklin ba?
It's simple, respect. Since we will be catering or showcasing women in our pageantry, we would like to, of course, as you can see on our, is for the women to gain respect, greater respect in the society, because as of now, it's very rampant, no? Maraming babae ang nababastos, ang nasasaktan, nababayan ng mga tao. Kaya dito sa Noble Queen of the Universe, of course, we would like to promote women empowerment. Number one in women empowerment, of course, to help other women to uplift their selves. Kumbaga para not to allow anyone na mabastos sila, na masaktan sila, na what do you call this, na ma-abuse sila physically, emotionally lahat, and mentally.
So that's the reason why we chose respect.
And what will be the purpose or the idea behind the pageant to promote respect? What I mean is we have the laws for the anti-violation against women and children. So how can this pageant promote protection of women?
Well, I think by this pageant, the exposure of that kind of objective would be much easier because very concrete example is right now we are here.
Yes.
And
we're talking about it.
Yeah, most of you, or not, I mean all of you are respected in your field of being the media. I think if you will propagate the vision, mission, goal, objective of this pageant, I think this will have a huge influence in our society, not only in our country, but internationally, by using this pageant, this new organization, like what I said, in propagating our advocacy.
You last question. Oh, you have an answer. Okay, thank you.
In addition, we would like to really educate the women about their rights. So, not here, only here in the Philippines, also in the universe. As we all know, a lot of women like the housing issue, diba? So, bakit nila tinatolerate yung ganun sitwasyon? Because they don't respect themselves. So kami, dito sa organization, educate namin yung mga kababaihan na respetuhin muna nila yung sarili nila para makakuha sila ng respeto sa kapwa nila. So yun yung pinaka-main goal namin. So that's why in our pre-pageant, we have a roundtable discussion about respect para ma-discuss sa mga women and pag uwi nila sa country nila, ma-implement nila yung natutunan nila sa
thank you for that. Last question is, your audiovisual presentation showed that there will be 30 delegates from 30 different countries. Will there be specific countries already, or like countries from delegates from countries that do not have women protection or protection for women's rights, or you're open for any franchise from any country, and that delegation or could be more?
We are open. We are open for the franchise internationally, and we also open to all our national director in different countries to support this organization, and we promise we do our best to make this organization and this first edition international pageant will be memorable to our delegates.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. That is Kristen Francis from Philippine Pageantry. Up next, we have Attorney Ton from DZRH TV. Attorney?
Attorney to attorney. Yung isa bogus, yung isa legit. But anyway, I just want to ask kanina na nabanggit ng isa sa inyo na you're not looking for a queenly winner. Pagdating sa height, hindi rin kayo masyadong maipit. Pagdating sa katawan, gano'n din, hindi rin gano'n dapat ka-shapely. You will focus on the advocacy of each candidate. Bakit hindi na lang pinaka-advocacy ang title? kasi queen eh. Pag queen talaga, di ba, kailangan queenly.
Magandang question yan. Magandang hapon. Panyero.
Kasi if you're focusing on the advocacy, then make it queen to advocacy.
Actually, research namin, Panyero yung sinabi mo, meron eh. Kaya, kasi pag ginawa namin yun, malamang, itong apat na ito makulong.
Hindi.
Kasi dinilay ko lang naman sila eh. Nakapatent kasi nakapatent.
That's right, that's right. One more question. Okay, go.
Ayun, isa din po.
Pwede ba pag sumagot ka, kailangan ikanta mo? Since you're a professional singer.
Next time po baka sa pageant
Okay.
baka pwedeng mag-sample.
Okay.
Ayun po, kasi since Noble Queen din po yun nga po, hindi naman siya, kahit gusto namin na Queen advocate siya, mas okay na rin po siguro na Noble Queen kasi with high morals and principles, di ba, pag sinabi po natin na Noble, so parang respect yung ating main theme eh. So, pag noble ka, ikaw ay virtuous, alam mo yung tawag dito, more on ano ka, alam mo yung mga traits and characteristics ng isang noble na tao. Yun po.
Actually, nung nag-invite ako ng press, nung nakita nila Noble, akala nila kay Obet.
Yeah, because they're Mr. Noble, yeah. It's Mr. We are Mrs.
Okay, one more question. Ang dami-dami, actually, these questions came from Richard Lignola. Pinapatanong na lang niya sa akin na ang dami-daming pageant for the Mrs. Pero hindi na babanggit kung magkano ang prize na makukuha ng winner. Kasi usually ang mga pageant ngayon, once na nanalo na, nababaliwala na yung premium.
Attorney Sen, I love you, ha? Okay. Okay. We, the board of directors, decided to keep the monetary prize, but it depends on the sponsorship that we collected. And our prize is something like this. On the day of the coronation night, and you are crowned by our Mrs. Noble Universe, we only give the 20%. The 80% will be given in 12 months for 1 year until you transfer your crown. Why? Because our noble queen, gusto namin meron silang charity and activity na gagawin sa country nila and reported to the organization. Dahil part sila ng organization, kailangan nilang i-report sa amin yun. After nilang i-report yun, may deadline kami doon. Let's say, every 5th of the month. After nilang i-report yun, mag-credit kami ng payment sa kanila. If not, no payment. And let's say this month may project sila, na-report nila, may payment. May project sila, hindi nila na-report, wala nang payment yun, forfeited na 1 month. So yun yung plano namin, para lahat ng queens namin is magtatrabaho for the organization.
Pinapatanong naman ni Bobby Tintina ng Manila Ball Team. Bakit ako ni spokesperson ninyo? Teka muna. Ilan ba talaga expected? Kasi kanina 30 candidates na. Ilan ba talaga ang ina-expect ninyo?
Maximum of 30 lang kami. Pwedeng lower than 30 but not more than 30.
Okay. Okay na, Bobby? Okay. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Attorney Tom, na naging spokesperson ng iba natin mga press media right there. Next, we have Tita Lavinia from Titas of Pageantry. Hi, ma'am.
Hello, good afternoon. So my question, I come from an Instagram page, so we really focus on international beauty pageants. A lot of the criticisms of the new pageants right now is that they're making the queens look more like social workers. So what I want to know from you is that since this new organization, this new pageant that you put up is still a beauty pageant, and I'm looking at the four of you, you're very put together, you're all beautiful. How is beauty and how is being put together, how is being groomed, and how is being well dressed important, even if your focus is mainly on advocacy and social work?
First I would like to clarify, with regards to qualifications for the candidates, for Noble Queen of the Universe, it doesn't necessarily mean na okay lang naman sa amin yung mukhang yung kumbaga, yung hinahanap nating beauty kasi this is still a beauty pageant. We're not just gonna be focusing on kasi Mrs. Pageant na to eh. Hindi naman kami maghahanap ng mga candidates na yung tipong mukha ng Miss Pa. We're not gonna be strict with the body shape of the candidates. Siyempre may face value for rin, of course. And yung, what do you call this? Kasi like me, I competed in 2 Mrs. Pageants. With Mrs. Universe Philippines and Mrs. International, hindi naman sila ganun naging strict with regards to body shape. Kasi we're expected naman na not to be as perfect as the Miss. Kasi mga moms na kami and everything. So, ika-clarify ko lang yun about it kasi this is still a beauty pageant, of course. With regards to your question, the thing is, Noble Queen of the Universe would like to somehow change the, what do you call this? The perception in pageants, and hindi lang puro pagpapaganda. So we would like to focus on different advocacies, and of course, focus on our future, and we actually have current projects now. Yung future projects namin, which is of course to help other people. Hindi lang yung after the pageant, puro pagpapaganda lang, puro rampahan lang, puro modeling lang, puro pictorials lang, and etc. So, I think walang problema kung nagmumukhang social worker ang mga beauty queens. Because like me, I travel all over the world, all over the Philippines to do outreach programs. And doing an outreach program, or what do you call this, may kita mo nag-feeding ako and all, siguro nga nagmumukha akong social worker, pero kasi that one, I chose to help and serve other people. Pero, mukha pa rin akong beauty queen.
Diba?
Thank you. Maraming salamat. Attorney ko, sorry na. Pero ano yung post mo?
In all fairness, ang hirap ng tanong mo. Pero may point. Okay, next. Eto habang masyadong umi-intrigue ang mga katanungan habang mapapatagal. At this time, we want to hear from Sir Ferdinand from Missology. Sir, please.
Sir Ferdy,
And Miss Lovely at saka Miss Erin. Miss Erin, Mrs. Universe, you've joined already, di ba? And si Lovely, Miss Global, International Global. So, you have 30 candidates, right? Or 30 countries na kukunin nyo. Is there an age requirement? Kasi alam niyo naman ng mga Mrs. Pageants, they have the category na tinatawag. So, are these 30 candidates competing for just one category or meron tayong classic, meron, yeah.
Okay, age 35 to 55, so matured enough. Okay, we have 5 queens: Noble Queen of the Universe, Noble Queen of the World, Noble Queen International, Noble Queen Tunisian and Global, and we have 10 ambassador for peace, justice, humanity. So all 15. The main crown is 5 big crown, and the 10 is a medium crown. So 5 queens yung bibigyan namin. Pero ang pinaka-queen namin is the Noble Queen of the Universe.
Competing as one, no classic. No classic. Kahit 55 kalaban niya yung 35.
Basta 35 to 50, no classic.
Thank you very much, Sir Ferdinand. Up next, we have, kanina nagpatanong siya kay attorney pero meron ata sa personal question right now, Richard Hinyola from People's Tonight and Best Magazine. Hi, sir.
Okay, magtanong na lang ako ng iba. Nabigla ako, uminom na ako ng beer.
I've been in this pageantry for local and extra-orbit and international. Paano mo yung gustong makilala? Maging prestigious na advocacy pageant or a so-so pageant lang na nag-pageant lang, after the pageant, bye-bye na?
Gusto namin makilala sa tulong ng lahat. Kasi alam namin ang media, ang press, ang vlogger, sila yung nag-spread ng magandang ginagawa ng isang organization or isang pageant. That's why we are inviting you for the exclusive, kung papansinin niyo, media and press lang talaga, and our dignified curriculum. Kasi gusto namin makilala sa tulong nyo. And makikita niyo naman siguro yung gagawin namin sa first edition international pageant namin. And hindi namin 100% na pinapromise na magiging perfect. Pero siguro later on, mapa-perfect namin kung ano yung mga ine-expect ng delegates or sponsor or whatever. Ngayon, sana matulungan niyo kami para makilala kami.
Isa pang question po.
In addition to Heinz and Richard's question, of course, we would like to be known as a pageant with an advocacy, hindi lang yung so-so. Again, hindi lang po ito magiging pageant lang na rampahan lang, pagandahan lang, paseksihan lang, and kumbaga, we would like to have an advocate, a queen advocate po. Hindi lang puro pagandahan.
Richard, nagtira ko lang. Thank you very much for for giving me an award last year, with Isko Moreno. Yes, thank you. Well, with regard to your question, I think yung impression at saka yung objective na gusto ma-reach ng organization, aside from being prestigious, we want it to be a credible one. I think that's the reason why they include me in this organization, to see to it that all aspects of this organization, the activities, will all be legal. Like what we're doing right now, from the minor concern to the major concern, specifically the welfare of the candidates. We inform them if their passport is valid, if they need a visa in coming to our country, because there are candidates who come from countries who do not need visas coming to the Philippines. And major legal concerns are like, when we incorporate this organization, we see to that it complies with all the requirements under the corporation code. So, so that if they will check or if they will make due diligence, they will see that we are really a legitimate organization.
Thank you. One question pa. This inaugural search will be implemented lang here in Luzon, or gagawa rin kayong activities sa Visayas and Mindanao? Kasi most of the pageant, minsan glossy ng dating dahil sa pictorial. Pero pag nakikita mo hanggang dun lang, wala namang ginagawa. Yun lang, picture-picture, na ganito, pero actually, isang event lang yun. Hindi talaga advocacy, hindi kagaya yung Miss Universe. Nakikita mo sila Catriona, nakikita mo sa Miss World, talagang pumupunta sila sa iba-ibang bansa.
Actually, kumayaman lang kami, di ba? Sana yung queen namin mag-stay din dito, di ba? Kasi di ba, ganun yun eh. Di pa kami mayaman. Maybe soon. Since yung gagawin namin first edition sa Manila lang, so isi-showcase lang namin yung Manila first. Nag-schedule ako ng one medical mission in Manila with 2,000 recipients in partnership of my Rotary organization. So, sa 5 days nila dito, meron kaming medical mission. That's real.
Isa lang.
Isa lang. Kasi
pwede dagdagan?
5 days lang kasi sila dito.
Hindi kasi yung it's more on advocacy. So, dapat nakikita yun visually.
Hindi pa kasi namin pwedeng i-disclose yung iba kasi hindi pa siya dahil.
Kaya-
Yung medical
Kaya ko naman tumulong.
Oh,
Or
sure.
maybe-
Okay.
Marami naman, like for example, yung isa kong tinutulungan yung children with HIV, pwede natin puntahan.
Yeah.
And then, yung sa children's charity dito sa medical, ang dami siya ng mga kidney failure ng mga bata. Parang ganito, ang akin lang naman is a friendly advice. I want na inaugural nito, gawin niyo na, ibuhos niyo na lahat. Kasi impression lang. Mahirap lang yung gagawa-gawa tayo ng pageant, churbanin. Hindi, I'm just only concerned. Kasi parang ang laylay palagi ng pageant eh. 2-5 na pageant. Puro na lang maya-maya may pageant pero wala naman. Hanggang advocacy, tapos wala na.
As much as possible, kung magagawa namin yung 5 days na stay nila dito na mag-charity kami as better. Kaya lang, so meron siya. Kaya lang kasi, ang dinideclare ko pa lang yung isa, kasi okay na yon yung mga doctors sa partner, okay na rin, and medicine. So, since na sa November 26 pa naman kami mag-start, pwedeng madagdagan yung 5 days stay nila dito. Pwede namin gawin. Katulad si Lovely, meron doon. Yung sa November 6 to December 1 kasi na-schedule, ako yung gagawa doon. Ay, nag-allow ako ng 1 day na buong day nasa charity yung lahat ng mga Queen Advocates. So, HRDSWD and also LC Gachas in Alabang kasi magkakasunod lahat yun eh. So, may 1 day silang schedule doon na nandun lang sila lahat.
Kasi ako lang, mas maganda nakikita ng media, nakikita ng mga Filipino na talagang advocacy siya. Kasi yun yung main trust mo. It's the advocacy, it's the help. Para magandang tingnan yung pageant nyo na ay, kakaiba pala ito, talagang nakikita mo visually na talagang nag-effort sila to help. Thank you.
Meron tayong follow-up answers?
That's the reason why we chose to collaborate, of course, with Zota, Rotary International, and through Optimist kasi yun talaga yung nagiging focus natin. Yung makapagkaroon ng mga projects in the future. Thank you.
There you have it. Thank you very much for Richard Hinyola from People's Tonight and Das Magazine. Up next, we have from Pageantry Fanatics and Tita B4 and more. Azel?
Hello po. My question is for Ms. Lovely. Hindi mo makaka-apekto sa schedule mo being reigning tapos for director ka pa?
Ayun, super woman. So, this one is actually a challenge again for me. Being a mom, and of course, in 1 year rank ko as Mrs. International Universal. And another one, isa sa maging board of directors of Noble Queen of the Universe. So, hindi naman siya, of course, na first napaisip ako, pero mahirap kasi pangunahan hanggang wala ka pa doon. Pero I know, hindi magiging mahirap to for me kasi yung aking mga kasama naman dito, mga very considerate naman itong mga to. So, konting paalam ko lang. Okay, hindi naman ako siguro kakasuhan ni attorney. In addition, about sa mga BC, lahat kami mga BC. Yes, it's a banker, and or secretary, attorney, and doctor, and yun, isang misis at queen, di ba? So, by time management, lahat ang ginagawa namin para mabuo lang namin itong organisasyon na to. Thank you.
Very well said. Next, we have from Pageantry Magazine and the mother of all pageant, palapakan natin Sir Obet Recalde.
Hello everyone, of course, friends from the media, mga soke. Hindi masyadong pahirap ang tanong kasi pareho naman tayong organizer. Although, alam naman ng lahat ang kwento ko, I'm the pioneer in pageant for married women. Ako yung kauna-unahang nagdala na Mrs. World and all the Mrs. Pageant sa Pilipinas way back 1999. Ako kasi yung original National Director ng Mrs. World, Mrs. Universe, Mrs. Globe, Mrs. International, Mrs. Asia International, Mrs. Chinatown, at lahat ng Mrs. pa. So finally, after 10 years, nagtayo ako ng Mrs. Tourism, which is on the 3rd year na. So natutuwa ako sa organization nyo dahil may nanganak na naman na kumbaga parang puro beauty queen plus the Nobel King Universe si attorney. O syempre, kung may queen, may king. So, ang akin lang is gusto ko kayong congratulate and andito lang ako para sumuporta sa inyo kung kailangan nyo ng mga advices para sa inyong gagawing international since alam naman natin ako yung lola pagdating sa pageantry ng mga nanay. So, hindi tayo competition. Kumbaga, we'll support each other dahil maganda naman lahat ng adhikain natin bakit tayo nagputap ng ganitong pageant. So, I'm happy na andyan kayo, may bago. Kaya nga yung aking Mrs. Tourism International, okay lang na sumuporta kasi kailangan natin magtulungan para mas mag-grow. Anyway, pareho naman tayong Philippines organization. So, inulit ko, hindi tayo competitor. Andito lang ako para supportahan kayo sa lahat ng gusto nyong gawin from day 1 until coronation. And congratulations!
Thank you, Mama Obet. Ma'am, please.
Thank you po sa inyong offer na support sa amin. Na-appreciate po ng organization ang lahat po ng taong gustong tumulong sa amin at ang mga taong nag-iisip pa kami tulungan. Maraming salamat, Tito Obet, sa inyong support.
Alright, and there you have it once again, guys. Have a big hand to our Board of Directors, Miss Ursula Ito, palapakan po natin. Attorney Francisco Cabuchan, Miss Emery Tabernilla Atienza, Miss Lovely Regine Herbacio Taman, and our Chairman of the Board, none other than Miss Erilyn Noche Tomani. Palapakan naman natin yan, guys. At this time, we would like to invite all of you guys to please stand up right here for our photo up together with our friends from the press.
Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat na nagpunta ngayon dito. Na sana po, huwag kayong magsawang tulungan at supportahan ng organization namin.
I'm sure magiging putok tong contest na ito. That has been a respect, Noble Queen of the Universe LTD Incorporated Grand Launching. Palakpakan naman natin, guys, and good luck to our Board of Directors. Please, right here, together with our dignified Queen, please, as well. So we will have our Board of Members first, and up next, our dignified Queens. There you go. Madilim? Where do you want to go? Here. Here's the photo, guys. Ito, medyo perfect yung area dito. Please, for us to have a choice. Ay, oh, nakakatuwa yung mga questions nila. At well, in all fairness naman, handa at ready ang ating mga Board of Directors at napatunayan nila na hindi lang sila magaganda, they also have the way to answer your questions. Palakpakan naman natin, guys, our Board of Directors. May mahabol pa. Okay pa ba tayo dyan, guys? This will be a last question, ha? Okay, after the photo. With the queens, please, the dignified queens, please come and join them. Correct. Dignified queens. We have Mrs. Tourism International 2017, Dr. Risa Caldosa, and we also have Mrs. Philippines Global Universe 2019, Ms. Irene Montemayor. Respect, oh nga, Rita Franklin. Respect. For you to share, I know some of you guys will post some videos and of course some pictures on your Instagram and your pages. Please use the hashtag respect.
Facebook page pa. Alright, so para natin matag natin yung novel winner na. Okay, yun lang.
Alright, you can find it on Instagram. That is Noble Respect, Noble Queen. Nasa likod ata.
Lahat po ng social media accounts namin nasa likod ng folder. Everything, pati po website. Notosuniverse.org po.
Any last words for today, ma'am?
Visit our website. Naka-up na po siya. And pakikita niyo po yung activity natin. Yun po yung first activity na ginawa ng organization. And sana po mas marami pa kami. Maraming salamat po.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, right here at Ortigas, we celebrate the grand launching of Respect, Noble Queen of the Universe Ltd Incorporated. Let's give them a big round of applause. My name is Ahmed Espanto Murad, your host. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the night. Maraming salamat po. And I will take this opportunity, of course, Mama Obet, ako naman, please. I would like to say thank you personally to my friend Lovely Tahan for having me here. Alright, there you have it, guys. We prepared for you a dinner. Enjoy the food. Maraming salamat po. And spread the news. This has been the grand launching of Respect, Noble Queen of the Universe Ltd Incorporated. Thank you very much.
Stop